The Dead Man's Trial. In the 9th century, the Catholic Church was embroiled in a scandal that would come to be known as the Cadaver Synod or Pope Formosus Trial. This trial involved the dead body of Pope Formosus being exhumed and put on trial by his successor, Pope Stephen VI. Pope Formosus had been dead for several years when the trial took place in the Basilica of St. John Lateran in Rome. The trial was a macabre spectacle that lasted for several hours and was attended by a large crowd of clergy and members of the public. Pope Stephen VI acted as the prosecutor in the trial and accused Pope Formosus of perjury, covetousness, and other crimes. The accusations were based on an obscure law that prohibited the transfer of bishops from one diocese to another, which Pope Formosus had allegedly violated. Pope Formosus' body was dressed in papal vestments and placed on a throne, while a deacon was appointed to act as his defense counsel. The trial was conducted as if Pope Formosus were still alive, with the deacon responding on his behalf. The trial was a farce, and Pope Formosus was found guilty of all charges. His papal vestments were stripped off, and his body was mutilated before being thrown into the Tiber River. The trial was widely condemned by the Catholic Church, and many saw it as a violation of the sanctity of the papacy. Pope Stephen VI was eventually deposed and imprisoned, and the trial was annulled by his successor, Pope Romanus. Pope Formosus' body was eventually recovered from the river and reburied with full honors. The Cadaver Synod remains one of the darkest moments in the history of the Catholic Church, and it serves as a reminder of the dangers of unchecked power and corruption. The trial was a result of political and religious rivalries in Rome at the time, with Pope Stephen VI seeking to discredit Pope Formosus and his allies. The trial also highlighted the power struggles that existed within the Catholic Church, with different factions vying for control and influence. Pope Formosus may have been unjustly accused and mutilated, but his memory lives on as a symbol of courage in the face of tyranny. The Cadaver Synod serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of abusing power and the importance of upholding justice and fairness in all aspects of life.